There, is that better? Trying to adjust myself. Fuck this. There we go. Now I should be able to see you guys. We can also zoom in a little. See what happens. I just don't know about the focus once I move my camera. I might have to manually adjust it on my computer. We got a little bit of a delay too, so see. As I said, guys, experimenting. I'm experimenting. I don't truly know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah. Guys, tomorrow is Star Wars Day. Anybody doing anything fun for it? Where's our buddy here? Anybody? I should be streaming tomorrow. No, unless something absolutely goes wrong. The only thing that's kind of in the air with it being Star Wars Day is which games and what time I'm going to start. Because we might do a slightly longer stream, but if we do that, we might also start just a little bit later. And then Tuesday, I have been streaming as of recently, but I will have to either push my Tuesday stream to later in the evening or cancel Tuesday because I have a doctor's appointment, which is fine. That is okay. Alright, it's not going to look exactly like your Kavat pokes, but we'll get there. The other thing is I've not really done a Kavat drawing before, so outside of a quick sketch I did in Val's sketchbook not long ago. We'll get the darker colors down and then you guys can see it soon. Put your phone in Master Chief's hands. Oh, it's okay. I'm actually using, so you guys, what you're seeing is my iPad over here. We can actually, I might even be able to manually zoom in a little bit for you guys in a little bit. It's very hard for me to adjust the overhead camera. Oop. We got some dirties. We got some dirties on here. Is that better, folks? I don't even know. Are you playing Warframe right now? I also did just learn what the tennocreate hashtag is. I didn't use it on today's stream per se because I'm not actually playing the game, or you know, technically a Kavat is a Warframe character is not the right word, but creature. It's a character. It's the right word. Being. However, we might do some pet drawings too. I just figured it'd be fun to do one of these just for fun. You got these little saber teeths here. We're trying. Just gonna go a little bit looser instead of being perfectionistic. So that's part of my problem when I draw in front of people. I get nervous, friends. And you'd think I'd be okay, but I am yeah. It's very different. And I do commissions and everything. I've done chalkboard art for restaurants. Yeah, it's a companion. You know? Also, sorry to anybody who was expecting me to start this earlier. I needed to start this stream earlier, and I did not. Alright, we're gonna start going a little darker in a second. There we go. Pokes, are you gonna be playing some more Windrose tonight? No, you're still looking like. Alright. He's gonna probably just end up going to the other page a little bit. Art stream, Kunj, what's up? I know, it's I started a little late and I am very nervous, and it's probably got the same issues as last time, right? Where the stuff is not focusing quite right. I haven't fully figured out my problems. Alright guys, I'm getting out. I have like a whole thing of Faber-Castell pencils here. Fancy smancy. Oof. I like the colors here. Pulling out a couple. We're going with our blues and our purple themes again because it's just it's my vibe. It is the vibe. What have you been up to, Ken? How are you? How's the weather on the other side of the big water? Alright. Got a couple colors pulled out here. Got kind of a navy. I guess this stuff is okay. You love art streams? Aw. Well, let me know if it's out of focus. Yeah. I got very nervous setting up, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I really wanted to have a face camera ready, just because I think it's, I don't know, I have this thing, right? I am also, I'm not anti-social, but I'm definitely an introvert. But I do like to stream with a face cam. Not because I like to be seen, but I think it's nice sometimes to relate to people face to face in a way, or you know. So maybe next time we'll have a face camera ready. But I don't have one at my desk right here. And my computer is so far behind me that it's just is not happening right now. I even had a third camera brought in, and I couldn't get my PC to read 3 cameras at once. We're lucky that we can do 2. So, and that's probably a me error, you know. And yes, my hand was in the way there. Could use a capture card and that Sony camera. We could. I would need to know how to set it up. Also, Ember, welcome back. Shit caps screaming hello at me. I'll switch over to my other camera in a minute. Just say hello. You were in Inverness yesterday having afternoon tea and drinks for your dad's birthday. That's amazing. Inverness. All right, yeah, we definitely have the proportions wrong on Poke's Kavat here, but I also don't care. It is a fictional character. It is for funsies, and okay, let's go. Amber, I saw you're posting about credits weekend. I actually just got my standing to where I was even able to do that profit taker mission. You'll get it. I would say don't rush things in Warframe though. Take your time, enjoy it. There's so much in that game that you can do that, yeah. And maybe I take it super slow compared to some people. Like I sit on warframes and weapons for a long time before I even choose to level them up or like get affinity standing for it. So maybe don't go to my extreme, but it's okay. He's okay. The food was so good. It sounds really good. What kind of food did they have? All right. This song is a little here, let me scoot over. This song's funny for an art stream. It's like slow. Alright, in case you guys are wondering, yes. iPad. This is Pokes' Kavat. It is a very loose version of his of his Kavat. So credit event ends in 16 hours, 58 minutes. There we go. And then I took advantage of the double what is it? Not double, but the mod booster that I got from the calendar. So we did that last night, which is nice. Thanks for Pokes, and I don't know if iWaiting is here right now, but the slight carry. By slight I mean heavy carry on helping me get more arcanes, which I always forget that those count as mods, but they do. Alright, so we get more done. I'm just gonna rush through this first little sketchy thing. Not that your Kavat's not worth it, Pokes. And we're not gonna go true to color, we're just getting the general idea here. For the fucks and giggles, of course. And I'll keep glancing up here. The AI told you what to do and you were thinking about asking the people that know it more. Yeah, that's what I love about the work. Like I said, and posting in my community, we have so many awesome people who are they're far more responsive and knowledgeable than I am. So I'm glad that you're able to get a couple suggestions from them. That's why I really love it. Oh, also guys, I tried out um the new mode in Fortnite that was supposed to be kind of similar to Star Wars Battlefront, and honestly, I only did one round, so maybe it's okay. I didn't like the map that I got. There's a chance I might just end up doing Star Wars Battlefront and just reopening that game, or I have Lego Star Wars too that I have not played probably since Star Wars Day like 4 years ago. So that's also an option. Um, we'll play that by ear tomorrow for for fucks and giggles. Fancy sandwiches and fancy desserts. Did you guys have wait. One of the things I think of with tea, do you have a watercress sandwich? Is that a thing? Little watercress sandwiches and crumpets. I'm like making shit up. I know it. Oh, we just got a very sharp tooth there. Well, it's still Kavat-esque. It's not the exact dimensions, but you know, they're supposed to be kind of, you know, what's the word? Bumpy. Oh, bumpy fucks. Ignore my horrible language. Go. Yeah, I'll probably end up eating a late dinner, and I'm also not opposed to maybe gaming a little bit after this. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. Ideally, I'll get a full sketch spread. I keep covering my own drawing too, so yes, I hold my pencil funny. I do all kinds of things weird. Everybody has their own shit. Yep. It's got the creep factor, the scary factor. You wouldn't want to run across any of these in the wild. Actually, you would. I want a Pekavat. Better than a dog. It's a thing, but they were all meat or fish based. Here, let me switch back over this camera real quick. I just want to say hello because okay, I'm also looking at my PC just to see if it's not too blurry. We're fine. Hello, hello. I saw you get here, Amber. Still my workout clothes. Big surprise. You never had afternoon tea before, so maybe. Oh no, I just rolled over my headphones. Sorry. This is what happens when I move my chair back and forth. So maybe it's not really a thing, but you've also heard of people having that. Afternoon tea is for fancy people. I so in Victoria, Canada, which is like Pacific Northwest. I already peeled some of my fingernail polish off, by the way. But there's it's like this palacey thing. I don't even know what the place is called, but they have this high tea, like this Victorian style high tea. Um and I remember I have like this very specific memory of my mom taking me as like this special thing. It's like these little fancy teacups. We had scones and we had crumpets and like these little like fancy desserts. I was probably like 13 at the time. But that's my experience with a high tea, an afternoon tea is very very fancy. Now let's get back over to the to the drawing table. I told you guys this is gonna be super disorganized. Princess treatment. Yeah, it was definitely princess treatment. And if you know anything about me, I'm not really a princessy style girl. Even growing up, I was just a tomboy. Just but I did love tea, and I do still actually like to do girly things sometimes. I occasionally like to put on dresses and get dressed up. But for the most part, I also I don't want to be, I don't know. Yeah. If you know me, most days I'm walking around a t-shirt and shorts because I don't really have to, even like with my work meetings when I was having them, which that's another story. I don't have that many right now. but they don't care. I wear whatever the fuck I want. Because most of it was and is virtual for me right now.